Imagine stepping outside just as the first notes of your favorite song start to play. The temperature drops, and a sudden chill runs down your arms. A mysterious tingle ripples across your skin as you feel the familiar rise of tiny bumps. This common yet fascinating reaction is rooted in an ancient survival reflex that connects us to our distant animal ancestors. Have you ever listened to a song so powerful that it sent chills down your spine? Or stepped out into the cold and felt tiny bumps rise on your arms? Those little skin bumps are more than just a physical reaction. They're a message from your brain, a reminder of how evolution built your body for a world far older than the one we live in today. So, what actually causes goosebump feeling when you feel cold or experience a strong emotion, like fear or excitement? Your brain sends signals through your nervous system to tiny muscles at the base of each hair follicle. These muscles are called the erector pili. When they contract, the hairs on your skin stand upright, creating that familiar bumpy texture we call goosebumps. In animals, this reflex serves a clear purpose. When a cat or porcupine feels threatened, its fur fluffs up, making it appear larger and more intimidating. When it's cold, raised fur traps a layer of warm air close to the body. Humans, however, lost most of that thick fur long ago, so the effect is cosmetic primarily now. But the reflex remains a quiet evolutionary echo. Imagine standing on a dark, windy night. You suddenly hear a strange sound behind you. Your heart races, your pupils dilate, and the hairs on your arms stand on end. That's the fight or flight response in action. Goosebumps are part of this ancient system designed to keep you alive, preparing your body to react before you even have time to think. But here's where it gets interesting. You don't just get goosebumps when you're scared or cold. You also get them during powerful emotional experiences like hearing your favorite song, watching a moving movie scene, or witnessing something extraordinary. Scientists call this frisson, a French word meaning aesthetic chills. Frisson happens when the brain releases dopamine, the same chemical responsible for pleasure and reward. Dopamine plays a crucial role in our brain's reward system, enhancing feelings of enjoyment and motivating us to seek out experiences that please us. However, dopamine isn't the only player here. Other brain chemicals, like adrenaline, can also be involved in these intense emotional responses, especially when excitement or surprise is part of the experience. Thus, when a song suddenly changes key or a film hits an emotional climax, your brain interprets it as something surprising yet significant. The result, goosebumps, it's like your body's way of saying, this moment matters. This reaction can also be triggered during other significant experiences, such as hearing a national anthem, seeing a beautiful landscape, or reading a moving story. Witnessing a thrilling sports victory, achieving a personal milestone, or even sharing deep connections with others can also set off the same response. These diverse triggers of frisson make it a universal phenomenon that many can relate to, highlighting the moments that resonate deeply within us. So why would an emotional reaction trigger a survival reflex? Our brains evolved to link emotions with physical responses. Ancient humans, who could quickly react to emotionally charged situations, like danger or bonding moments, were more likely to survive and form stronger social connections. Even today, when we're touched by art or music, that ancient wiring still fires. However, it's important to note that not everyone experiences these reactions in the same way. Individual differences mean that some people might experience goosebumps more intensely or frequently, while others may hardly feel them at all. This variation can often be traced back to genetic differences, where specific genetic profiles may heighten sensitivity to emotional stimuli. Likewise, personality traits play a role too, as some people are naturally more empathetic or emotionally attuned than others. Understanding these variations helps us appreciate the unique ways each person connects with their emotions and experiences. It's the same reason you might feel chills when you hear a powerful speech, or when a crowd cheers in unison. Those moments tap into the deepest layers of human connection, the same primal system that once helped us survive on the savannah now responds to beauty, unity, and meaning. Another fascinating layer is how temperature and emotion share the same neural circuits. The hypothalamus, a tiny region in your brain, helps regulate both your body temperature and your emotional responses. Here's a fun fact. The hypothalamus is also responsible for controlling your sleep cycles and hunger pangs, making it quite the multitasker in managing your body's essential functions. So when you feel a sudden rush of emotion or a drop in temperature, the hypothalamus triggers the same reflex. That's why a sad song or a cold breeze can make your skin react in nearly identical ways. In essence, goosebumps are a universal language between your mind and body, one that transcends logic. They remind you that no matter how advanced humans become, we still carry the instincts of our ancestors. We may no longer need fur to stay warm, but we still feel the same electric tingle that once kept them alive. Next time you feel that familiar shiver, pay attention. Ask yourself, was it the cold? Or was it awe, fear, or beauty? What song or moment last gave you goosebumps? Please share your own goosebump moments with us in the comments. We'd love to hear about the times when your skin tingled with emotion, connection, or wonder. Goosebumps are your body's way of reminding you that you are alive, that you are capable of feeling deeply, sensing danger, and experiencing wonder. It's proof that science and emotion aren't separate. They're partners in the grand dance of being human. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more fascinating science facts, hit like and subscribe. Let your curiosity keep you warm.